Okay, it's Friday night, trousers back on, gloves on, my work outside is finished, so I'm working inside. So I'll give you an update on what I'm doing. So I've just doused that in paint stripper, that square bit there. So I'm going to scrape all that off. I've just gone across this piece here, a little bit there, and this line down there. To the wood at the bottom. So I'm going to get all that off tonight, and then I'll clean the glass because it's got oil stain on it from the other side. The other side's fine now, and then I'll put oil all over both sides, and I'll just keep doing that. So as you can see, or I think you can see, I've put the brass plaque back on there and the handle, but I'll put the other brass plate back on there later when I'm finished. But I'm changing these handles. I'm just going to have a round brass plaque there. With that, so it'll be the round piece, like an ornament, without this, to cover the big holes that have been there over the years. So it'll have a matching one either side, like a brass button, if you will, like a big, that comes out with a nice pattern on it. So it looks really nice. Something like that, a round circle like that, there, but in brass obviously and looking nice. Then up here, I've been looking on eBay and I've been looking everywhere. I want a pair of brass antique handles, the type you would see on a door in a pub. They're like an S shape and they're really beautiful with a big background on them. So I'm looking for two of them, one for either side, and once I get them and I get that on and I get the round buttons on, that's it. I'm not doing any more with this door. My mate said to me, why don't you sand it down and have it pure clear? Well, I don't really need to. I want it as it is. I want to see some feature in it. I don't want a clear wood door. I want to see it's had a bit of life. It's been here 130 years. So I like to see the little nooks, and I like to see where the other locks have been, like in the frame there. I'm not filling that in because that's where another old lock was. The same with this one here. I put a brass plate on it just to hide the big gap, and the same on here where there was a button lock, the same as there is now, but I've pushed it further back because I don't want the clicking all the time. See it now? That's it, the door shuts perfect. So the button and the brass receiver plate are just for show, just to fill them gaps that will always be there. So as I let it go now, that's it, it shuts perfect, doesn't it? And on the other side there's a little chain and a little hook, and it hooks on, so when I put the alarm on, the door doesn't blow open and set the alarm off, because the alarm buttons are on the inside of the door. So when I go out, there's a little fancy chain on it, and I put that on and the door can't move. It's only a dead tiny thing, but it just stops the wind, because the wind blows the door open when you open the front one, obviously. So there you have it. I've got my scraper in hand and I'm ready to go, and I'll just keep going till I've finished. So have a good night, everyone. I'll probably show you a little picture in a bit when I finish, and I'll put some oil on it. Take care. I'm hoping to be done. It's 6:15, 7:15. I'm going to get done for about 8 o'clock. Then I'll have a quick bath and I'll get my tea. I'm doing mince and onion tonight, so it's already on. And then I'll get shaved up tomorrow because I'm with me now. So I'll let you go at that, and I'll get on with what I'm doing. See you later, bye.